All right, all right, all right. We are live, dude. Thursday night. Sierra's got the glasses on. Oh man, dude, you look sexy, bro. Looking
We're stepping the
sexy.
game up. We're getting
Looking
smarter.
sexy, man.
I got to
Look,
put the glasses on because we're getting smarter.
yeah, we are getting smarter, guys. We learned how to use something really cool, man. A new tool that we like, dude. I love it, man. We got these live streams, dude, that we're gonna be doing. I'm excited about it. Siri, you're excited about it. We're both excited about it, man. We're going to be able to interact, talk to you guys and respond. And it's been a long time coming, man. We've been doing this for a while now, man. And I'm just excited to figure this stuff out and get it going, man. So how you doing, Siri?
I'm doing good, man. This is so much better than timeanddate.com and at 8:30 and 24 seconds. We went through a lot. You guys just don't even know,
A
man. We
lot,
went
a
through
lot
we
we
went
have,
through
yeah.
a lot of hard work and a lot of hard steps to make sure that our
Mm.
audio was good for you, our video was good for you. And it was before we got a hold of this thing. We might talk to these guys about a sponsorship. I like their product so far. I'm gonna tell you that much. So
Very good,
yeah,
man.
dude, I'm excited.
Yeah,
This is cool as hell.
it
And I
is.
don't
It
have
is.
to edit video, which I hate doing, and it's very time consuming. Anyone that
Well,
knows about editing, which
I
oh my
know like
god,
one of your biggest things, dude, when we first started, man, was the local recording because
oh yeah,
hands down, that's the best quality. Hands down, dude. And I think I like this with the local recording. We'll see how the live streams go, man. Like whenever we are, actually like fully on live and chatting with people and using a little bit more, power. But I'm excited about it, man. Very excited about it.
you know what I'm excited the most about too is the fact that we can finally actually interact with you guys. Like
Yeah.
once we can start seeing people comment, and I say that. But I watched Cryptozaurus the other night, and he's like complaining. He's like, "All you guys are doing is talking about meme
Right.
coins. Like, you
Right.
guys ain't asking me no intelligent questions, man. I don't know about these memes you guys are asking me. I don't want to answer your questions." Like, he's getting all grumpy and stuff. I thought it was funny. But
Yeah.
I'm excited, dude. I'm ready for some
Yeah.
trolls. I'm ready for
Yeah.
some
Me
people
too,
talking
man.
smack in the comments. Like,
Yeah. They say if you're not getting hated on, man, you're not doing it right. So I just realized, dude, my couch is like a freaking mess, dude.
I
Look,
see that. I
yeah,
see that. All you got
Liam,
to do is fluff that one pillow up and move it to the right,
right,
and you're good.
dude. He tore it up, man. I forgot to clean that before we started recording, but it is what it is, man. So 57K, dude, 57K. We hit 57K.
I'm not
Um,
gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing, but we told you. We told you this levels was
no,
coming.
we
Between 50 and 60, we told you guys this was coming.
we
So
really did, man.
do not be scared. I know there's people out there crying and oh my god, the bull run's over and super cycle dead. And to be honest with you, I'm ready. I'm ready to see that 48K Bitcoin on a flash
Yeah,
crash.
yeah.
I'm ready for that.
Let's take a look and see what's going on, man, with the markets, dude. So right now we are looking at coin market cap. I need dark mode, dude. Where's dark mode?
Yeah, dark. I'm blind,
Come
man. Oof.
on, man. What is going on, dude? This is like this is not okay. Boom. All right.
There it
Cool, man.
is.
Coin market cap. Bitcoin sitting at 59. Dude, I just realized, dude, my mouse is kind of jacked up. But yeah, all right. So Sierra, man, market cap 2.217. I think that's what that says. 2.21 trillion. It's actually up a little
There we
bit,
go.
man.
See?
Fear and greed, dude. Look at the
That's
fear and greed, man.
low. That's so skinny though when you
47,
think
dude.
about it, dude.
Like,
Two
yeah.
2.2 trillion in the whole thing, total global.
It really
We've
is
lost
though, man.
400 billion. We've lost 400 billion dollars
Yeah.
out of crypto in general, and back in probably went back into stonks. To be honest with you, that 400 billion went either there, or,
Yeah.
Ukraine. But I'm
Right,
just
right,
saying that
right.
money disappeared out of crypto real quick, and then now it's like boom, here we are back at 2.2.
Yeah.
Early, man. We're
Dude, I'll
still
tell you what
early.
though, man. I like to see that fear and greed index, man. Sitting back at 47, dude. We needed that, man. We needed that reset.
Yeah.
We absolutely needed that reset. This is the market cap right here. I mean, obviously, guys, it kind of follows the price. Volume's looking good, man. I mean, even though that was bad
Mm-hmm.
volume to the downside, volume's looking good. It's starting to come in a little bit more dominance. You think that's going to continue going up, or what do you think about the dominance, dude? I think the altcoins are about to take off, dude.
I
About
think
to
I
take
think you
off.
will see a little pump in the altcoins, but I don't think we're gonna get that that nasty altcoin run until Bitcoin takes its next leg up. Like I don't,
Yeah.
you know how I feel about the Bitcoin dominance chart. I don't get into that chart too
Yeah.
much. You know more about that thing than me. I know it's important, but I don't see the alts being able to. I know they're standing on their own a lot better than they ever have, but I don't see us getting that real alt season yet again.
Yeah.
Not until we break, definitely not until we break back out of this 50 to
Right.
60 range. We need to,
Right.
and I don't think we're done to the downside, dude. I think we are going to push back down to that 50 level, and I think you'll see another fearful event, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
I just feel that in my, it's just like an instinct thing, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I mean, dude,
Don't go
you know,
putting money on it.
they
but
say
I'm
follow
just
your
saying.
gut, man.
I'm
Follow
just
your
saying,
gut.
dude. I feel like if you went all in right now, say, oh, we dipped hard, and you go in all in right now on anything, I feel like, and I'm not saying wait for 30K like some of these idiots out there, like, oh, it's 10K again. No, I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying I feel like we might have that one more roller coaster dip. Excuse me. And if we do, that would be nice. But you know, if you're sidelined right now, I would still say, you know, dip your toes in a little bit right now because this is still a decent entry. That's what I think.
Yeah. I got you, man. So real quick, I do want to take a look at this, man. We all know it's the freaking let's see, where's that at? So the DXY, man, everybody was talking about this. You know, we obviously, you can see on the chart that we came up, we got into that reversal. Guys, if you don't have Lux Algo, man, like what are you doing? Lux Algo is absolutely incredible, man. I love Lux Algo. But as you can see, man, you can see this is the DXY. Guys, you know, when the dollar starts to weaken, that's when, you know, the risk on assets start to, you know, move back up. The DXY pretty much is showing that we went into that reversal zone right there, and that's on the daily, I think. Yeah, the daily. And we went into that reversal zone, but we haven't flipped. You can see that money flow at the bottom right there, Sierra. That green wave is starting to come down. The momentum wave is starting to come down too. So if we can see a cool off there, man, I'm pretty excited about that, man. So to see what happens next. Let's see, man. You got a chart you want to look at, man, or you want to? What we doing?
Yeah,
here?
I want to just do a market pulse check across the board, man. Just
Yeah.
to, over on Dex Screener, we're gonna look at, you know, Solana across the board real quick. I like to check all the chains. Just a quick overview. So not a whole lot of action on Solana. Nothing even really I want to talk about. Other Duco is showing a little bit of positive, not a whole lot. Let's go to Ethereum, which I don't have a lot of coins on Ethereum. It's just too damn expensive. But the ones that I am happy with right now, last 24 hours, Node AI, which is GPU, that's a little pumper, and MPC. Those are really, and Hashflow. Those are the three. Oh, and that new one, On Chain Dynamics, I saw on.
I don't know nothing about that, dude. What is On Chain Dynamics, bro?
That's a FOMO from Crypto Zombie, bro.
Okay, all right.
Our FOMO is getting a little pump too, a little 7% pump. So what I did was I took a little Chico Crypto and a little Crypto Zombie, and I put them together.
Yeah.
So Chico was like shilling NPC. Jordan Cameron was shilling GPU. So I went into NPC first after the Chico video that night. That's been a killer, bro. That thing has been killing it up and to the right nonstop.
Yeah.
And then GPU was just at a beautiful price point. It was just at the end of a descending wedge.
Yeah.
And so that's a killer pattern to get in. Jordan was like, man, if I could buy anything, this is what I'd get. And I just happened to be in one of his streams, and I just happened to be able to have some chips on the side. So I scooped that.
Nice, dude.
That was a killer play, and it's still doing good. But then I rolled my profits from that when the market had a dip and Zombie came out with this On-Chain Dynamics. And
Sierra, keep talking. I can hear you. I got to plug my laptop into the rookie mistake. Yeah.
I was just saying, I just rolled in the profits into On-Chain Dynamics, and that's a good strategy I'm working with on ETH from now on. Is instead of trying to trade, just taking coins you like, and then when they're in the green, roll them into something that's either new or roll them into the red coins. and that's more of a mid swing trade type tactic. But yeah, so those are looking pretty good on ETH. Aptos, I have not given up on Aptos. I still like it. It's not really doing a whole lot. Arbitrum, um, of course, my favorite L2 of all, one of my favorite projects in general of all.
Yeah.
You're getting some signs, 24-hour pumps, size coin. I'm in a fairly decent little swing trade on size right now.
Size.
It's
Okay. Yeah. Size chat. Yeah.
I've officially gotten wrecked, but the charts on size. Let me click on this real quick, because I do want you to look at this where I got in. Of course, we had that bloodbath to the downside, but while it's loading, I'll just tell you, between Boop and Zelly Boba, and of course Boner, all the memes on ARB that are going a little bit crazy. I saw size and I saw the charts. If it'll ever freaking load. But see where I got this little hand wave signal? This is where I start
Yeah.
putting my targets now. I just use this little hand wave like, hello, this is where I'm going. See where you had the pump and you had this long consolidation, and then boom, it went up here. So I got in right about here is where I got in. So we're still seeing a little bit of red on this trade.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to eventually see my target hit, which I don't know when it'll hit, but that's my price target up here.
Yeah.
So
I put a trade in.
See what happens on size. You lagging. I don't want it to rug.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, that's I think that's the best part about us doing the testing with the local recording, man. I think it'll be good. But
I think put that in second tab was what was lagging me.
Yeah, it could have been. We're gonna have to be figuring stuff out, man. Trying new stuff.
Yeah, I closed that out, Wes. I think that's good. So yeah, I just want to do it across the board. And Say, last one real quick is Say.
Okay.
Say Chain. Yep. I'm in this little Millie. It's their dog coin on Say. And 24 hours, 6-7% on average. Say Millie has been doing that. Anytime the market gets a little pump, Say will net by natural just go up 6, 7, 8%. Yeah. So I haven't really messed around too much on there, but I'm holding a little bag over there, and I'm curious to see what the Utopia boys are doing over there because they're supposed to be releasing something.
Yeah. I think aren't they relaunching on Say? Is that what that is? Or
I think so, and they were announcing something on Twitter that they're about to go do something. I hope so because a lot of the boys on the Arbitrum side have been supporting them and hoping to see those guys do good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about that too, man. But yeah, so what are we looking at here? What do we got?
So
Bitcoin?
So pretty much, yeah. So what I was looking at here, man. Again, guys, this is Lux Algo, man. Awesome tool. This is the daily. I've been just watching the dailies, the weeklies. Obviously, man, is still a great chart. The DXY, the weekly and the daily, man. I'm not worried about any of the noise in between, right? We're looking at the long structure of Bitcoin and what it's going to do. And I think that this is what I've been looking at. And this is the Gaussian channel. We came up, we hit our all-time high. And as you can see, man, we've been bouncing around that for a while now. We finally, we got our sell signal here. It was a little late, but we did get it in. We've been putting in lower lows, and we finally broke through that. And Siri, as you know, that third time we came down and touched, I could probably adjust it to move it to where it touches these a little bit better. But just, I did it real quick. And but we finally hit our take profits on that short right here. When that signal came in, we finally hit that. And all I'm looking for, we came down into this reversal zone, right? In that green reversal zone, we hit our take profits. We got our green diamond down here in the oscillator matrix down there, and it looks like the wave, the momentum wave, wants to start coming back up, and hopefully we'll start going into the green on the smart money flow. So I'm not gonna say we're out of the woods yet, but I'm thinking that was open interest flushed out, the fear and greed index, everything's pointing towards that we could start moving up here. Now, I'm still putting a lot of weight on that $57,000 level that you've talked about so many times, dude.
Oh yeah.
With on the channel, and what do you know, dude? It held us up. We went down there, we wicked below that channel, came back up, came out of it, and I think we're doing good, man. I put it actually. Thanks to you, I actually put a long at that $57,000 level, man, and
Nice.
it's playing out pretty good, man. Playing out pretty
See,
good. So
this is the thing. To be honest with you, because I have not, with all this stuff with mom going on and stuff, and
yeah,
taking care of all this on the other end, I have not at all been kind of into the charts as much, and TA as
yeah,
much. And I honestly, to be honest with you, if if you remember me calling that 57K level, you remember it better than me because,
yeah,
like I said, I can call the levels. I can't tell you when they're going to hit. I can't tell
yeah,
you when to go to them. I can just say, look, I see this level and it's going to
yeah,
be a significant level to either long or short at. And that's one of my few strengths, it's like, but I'm glad that you're kind of paying attention to that, that strength of mine because it's like Daniel, dude. Daniel said like 5 times, he was like, Nick, when Bitcoin hit 72, he was like, Nick, I think I should sell, right? I think I should sell like a lot. And I said, dude, don't sell everything you got because if you sell everything you got, you're going to regret it once we go up high. He was like, yeah, but I feel like we could go down for another 6 months after this level. And you know what? I said, then sell half, Daniel. I was trying to coach him to make his own decision so he
yeah,
didn't get mad at me for anything. I'm like, you need to do what's best for you. But at the same time, think about, because if you do this, then this could happen. If you do this, then this could happen. You have to think if then. That's how you should always approach investing. And he did. He sold half, right? And he made those profits. And I'm glad he did because he sold the local top. But he also put a fat bag of, you know, USDC on the side now to
yeah,
where now we're going down and he didn't wreck himself. Now he can buy back. So he made a killer move. He's a top caller. And
yeah, yeah. That's why we call him Crypto Groundhog, man.
that's crypto groundhog, and,
That's
and you're
Crypto
you're
Groundhog.
you're you're doing the airdrop farms and finding the new alpha. You're in the Discord, you're in the Telegrams better than anyone else. So you're finding things before everyone else. So it's like
We are
bouncing
building
off
a
of each
team,
other,
man.
dude. We're building
Yeah,
a team,
we are
bro, and
building a
it's
team.
beautiful to see everyone you kind of using everyone's strengths because. Yeah, dude, it's one person is solo. It's freaking hard, dude. There's too much out here for one person, bro.
Yeah,
Like you need to find a squad, you need to find a team, you need to find channels you like, you need to find influencers you like. Don't go this thing alone. And my suggestion is to start on Arbitrum. Solana's got some good communities too, but Arbitrum is you ain't messing with Arbitrum. Like they are the hands down best community that I've seen in all of crypto, just
yeah,
personally. So find a squad you get along with, you like, and stick with them and work together, man. Because it's a lot easier to have other people and be able to ask questions
for
and
sure.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's something I was kind of wanting to talk about, man. Did you mess around on Camino at all?
Man, I did, but then you said the airdrop
It
button, like
was,
people were
it
they're already
was.
making memes about it, dude. Like I was like, oh, they're gonna get
Oh
trolled. Now,
man, dude.
now hold on. Now I heard they got dog, but I heard some other interesting news that I want to bring up right now.
Okay,
Is Sam Bankman-Fried getting out, or is this a rumor? Am I being trolled?
I've never heard about that. I haven't heard about it.
Man, Joe Malo's telling me he's
SBF
getting
getting
out.
out?
I
It
heard
might be, man.
CZ. What about the CZ stuff? Did he really get locked up for 4 months, or are they just trolling me on X? See, I don't even know anymore. It's
Apparently,
so hard to tell.
yeah, I know. Sometimes it is, man. Apparently, he's doing 4 months. I don't know if like
For
they
what? Making $20 billion? They're gonna give him 4 months? Okay, whatever.
4 months,
20
man.
billion
Yeah,
for 4 months? Okay, whatever.
yeah. It was literally him. I saw a post, man. It was literally him, basically like trying to help people make money, man. Like they were bringing him onto his, onto his on the Binance, man. Like I don't know. I don't think he did anything wrong, man. I don't know. And then, he might be. Some people might be sketched out about Binance and all that stuff, man. But like, I don't know. An outsider looking in, like everybody thinks crypto's sketchy. You know what I mean? So I guess
Well,
it
it
depends on
is.
your
It is,
view of
but
things. Yeah.
so is fiat, bro. In case you
Right.
hadn't noticed, like the
Right.
government's decisions and fiats and banks are pretty damn
Mhm.
sketchy too. So
Right.
at this point, it's like almost a 50-50. You know, it's like, um, but
Yeah.
yeah, I do think that it's pretty crazy. I would like to see if that's the truth, if he's actually getting out or not, because I did see Harvey Weinstein getting out. I was like, oh wow.
Right. Right.
He didn't look so great. He looked like he was pushing a walker or something. So I don't know, man. It's not up to me to judge people's fates. You know, whatever. It's just
Yeah.
I do think the severity of the crimes. I know if that was a normal person, they wouldn't be getting out that soon. You know,
Right.
so that's a little bit perturbing for my psyche. But
Yeah.
you know, he stole a
So
lot of money. He was working with the politicians and stuff, though. So it's like we'll
yeah.
have to look into that, see if that's FUD or if it's true or what.
Yeah, it just sucks, man. Like the people that actually need to be locked up and put away and removed from the public eye, like, they seem to I don't know, man. Maybe it just seems that way because, I'm thinking that way, but it does seem that way, man. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think
So
about like do you go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's your thoughts on Aptos? Okay, because I always group these three chains together, dude.
Yeah.
Aptos, Sui, and now Say. Sui, we're still bitter about because whatever. But
Yeah.
Aptos and Say, man, how I don't know. I know they come from Meta and Zuckerberg and all that. Like some of
Yeah.
the teams that came from over there moved over here. I get all that, but
Well,
as a Solana killer, as a potential Solana killer, and I don't mean that in the real way, like it's going to destroy Solana. I'm just saying as that hype narrative for this cycle.
yeah.
Because Say's at like what 50 cents right now, bro. Like imagine
Dude,
if
it's
that
so
does a
undervalued right now.
$20 run, like goes up to $20.
It absolutely
That's
could,
what
man.
I'm talking about. Like,
And they have a community behind
is
them.
there?
Like I'm in a couple of discords that were a bunch of Say people or whatever. And like they
There we
have
go.
a live community, man. It's funny because it's kind of like when you see a car driving on the road, you don't ever notice what kind of car it is until you're driving that car. You start seeing them all over the place, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like I just feel like it's kind of like that, man. Like we notice all the Arbitrum projects because we're so heavily involved with Arbitrum. And then like when you start paying attention to these other blockchains, man, and these other avenues of communities or whatever, like the Say community is pretty legit, man, pretty large. Yeah.
So that Millie coin, and I'm just gonna go back to share my screen for a second.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So this is the Millie coin,
Mhm.
and on Say, which is pretty cool.
This is one, dude. It looks like it's ready to go on that second wave. Yeah, it looks like it could go on that second wave,
That's
dude.
our crypto more layout right there. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. So what I've just been doing, just playing around, because this thing is at freaking 5 zeros, which is exactly where I got into Dogecoin at. Just for the record,
Yeah.
That's about where I got into Doge the first time, and completely blew the chance to make $64,000, and I made $50
course.
instead of $64,000.
Of course,
Because
man,
I
of
didn't
course.
wait 6 more months because
Right.
I'm an idiot. Okay, a complete idiot. So now I've been revenge trading this Doge for like 4 years. I'm going to get that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like I
right,
want to
yeah.
get that back, dude, because I just messed up so hard. So Millie is like my roll the dice, shot in the dark. Like this is my new Doge, dude. If Say takes off, because and I'm gonna show you. I hope it doesn't run.
What can you tell me? What can you tell me about the project, man? Are the founders?
And go to the.
Do you know? Are the founders? Do you know
So
about
I will
the project?
tell you this. It's. Well, let's not worry about that. What Say has done, what Millie has done. It's a yellowish orange dog with a pink circle around it, and look, he's got cute ears
sold, man.
flying. Okay, look at the
I am
ears.
sold.
Look at the ears, dude.
Yeah, the ears,
And then
dude,
it's
I'm
like
sold, man.
Millie, he's like, woo, you know, you put the mouse over it and it shakes. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's the ears, dude. This thing, okay, so Millie, the
Why not, man? Why not?
community coin of say in milliseconds to the moon shows you how to buy. It's just one of those onboard. Look at him here. You know, how can you not like that? I mean, I like
Whoa, dude.
that. The tokenomics, which I'm not a huge like, oh, tokenomics. I know James Invest Answers goes crazy over tokenomics, and I know it's important. But
I mean, that
just the
looks
mere fact that
good
they're
just from a
listing
glance.
it,
Yeah.
I do like that they're saying that they're burning stuff. You know, so the 10% to the team. That's a decent little chunk for the team, which I'm not
Yeah.
hating on. If you're putting a project together, you need to sustain. You need to be able to be a little bit comfortable. I
Mhm.
like that number. I mean, 35% to the community.
Yeah,
So
35 is a good number. 50% LP, that's always smart. And then burning
right.
that LP, man, to to reduce inflation, like, that's always good. Contract renounced, they can't mess with it. The founder can't, do anything or change anything. It's immutable. So, yeah, I mean, just at first glance, it looks good.
So and you know, it's like Millie is 100% community driven, has no intrinsic value, expectation of return, no roadmap whatsoever. I like it. Entertainment
You
purposes only.
when you
Let's
hear
go,
that
dude. As far as a
as
meme
a
coin goes,
degen, yeah. Yeah, as a degen, when you hear that, man, it's like, I'm sold, man. And no utility.
it just tingles your ears, and it's just the dog
Right.
is freaking.
Of course, man.
He's cool, man. He looks cool, and the community is fairly decent. I mean, they have a decent. You know, I will say I don't do much homework, but I do go to X and check the community, kind of like you do with Discord and Telegram. Like that's the smarter way to
Yeah.
do it because you're getting in there with the alpha of the project and really seeing like the devs in there talking to their community. Like
Mm.
that's the real uh, alpha way to check stuff. But you know, 8,000 good because you're early as crap. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's by 4 others that I'm following in the Say community. The memes are cool. It's a cool logo. I don't know. I'm just gonna hodl, I think, with it. And every time Say pumps up a little, and this one goes down, they trade off of each other very well. In other words, if Say is up, Millie tends to be down, and if Millie's up, you know, Say tends to be down. So you can kind of, you know, trade between the two of them because it's so early for Say. So that's
Yeah.
kind of just what I've been doing and DCAing into it a little bit, trying to build a little bag. But I think it's exciting, man. I think it's cool and just an interesting little project.
Yeah. Something
Nothing
I've
too
been kind of
serious.
paying attention to, man, is Treasure. Treasure DAO. Have you played around a little bit on the hold on, I'm gonna switch here. How do I share my screen again? Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Edward
So
Snowden's tweeting. El Chapo just posted something. Yeah, share your screen. He just did a Edward Snowden thing saying that privacy needs to be provided at the protocol level for Bitcoin. This is the final warning. So that's something to pay attention to.
that's true,
But
man.
yeah,
I mean,
I've been watching the boys, man. Arbitrum Arcade. I've been watching Lambo and
yeah,
all
yeah,
those
yeah.
guys doing the Arbitrum Arcade, killing it.
Yeah, so Treasure, if you guys don't know, I I mean, obviously, man, we're huge fans of Treasure. Realm just came out with a new game, dude, that's supposed to be really dope. Treasure is like the platform that all of these games are building on. So Treasure is not itself a game; it's just that it hosts. It's the platform that hosts these games. But Treasure just came out Ruby Testnet. They just partnered up with EigenLayer with Layer Zero. And the test net is out, man, and they're giving gems and rewards and stuff like that. So that could possibly be some alpha for you guys, man, to jump on and play around with the test net because they're building a layer 3 on top of Arbitrum, and it's the treasure chain. So that's something to kind of pay attention to. Right now, there's really not like a lot of quests to do. I think there's follow on Twitter, retweet, and a few other things, but that's definitely something to pay attention to, man. They are pushing forward, and I'm excited to see that. But that's all. That's all I had. I just wanted to mention
Yeah,
that.
the layer 3s is so that's like is that kind of like Nova, where it's like it's a separate chain other than Arbitrum. Is that what these layer threes are? Are these more like smart contracts or D apps built on top of the layer twos, and they're just calling them layer threes?
So essentially, like,
You know what I'm asking?
yes,
Because I'm
excuse
still
me,
not
sorry.
landing the layer three thing.
Yeah, so the layer threes is, I mean, think of it like Arbitrum is a layer two. It's built on top of Ethereum. So the layer threes is just built on top of Arbitrum Orbit, and it's speeding up the process. For the gaming, the transactions are going to be really, really fast, and it's pretty much just doing the same thing that Arbitrum's doing on top of Ethereum, but you're just adding another layer on top of Arbitrum, and they're building on top of Arbitrum Orbit. So it's just supposed to speed up the transactions. It's good for gaming, social D apps and things like that. So that's the layer threes.
Nice.
Nova is actually its only blockchain, just like Arbitrum. It was built for gaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would like to see a lot more growth on Nova, man. I would.
I would too, man. They got some cool stuff over there, and the of course my Nova Punk is Did we ever do that damn giveaway, dude? We did. Did we ever actually do the giveaway though?
Dude.
Because I still might owe the community a freaking punk.
I think
We were
I
supposed to run
posted.
that on X.
I think I posted.
We need to do
posted, yeah,
bro. We need to do that because I don't want to be saying I'm giving one away and then not follow through to our people.
Right. Right.
58,961 as we're at time of recording, bro. Getting a little bit of a little falling wedge here. Let me switch back to my screen just real quick. I'm not going crazy on the I'm doing the very simple coin gecko chart because sometimes my eyes just need the break of the simplicity of support resistance, and let's just look.
Yeah.
And you could see it's like this nice falling wedge here. It's like a nice falling wedgie, but then it was a fake out, and now it's coming down a little. So they're just I think what they're doing right now, they're just wrecking traders right now. They're like, go long, go short. They're just the same old game. I think it's a little more sideways here. But when you zoom out, and this is what I've been singing about for the last couple of months, is this you could see on my screen.
That's
you
a
see
huge
this right
falling
here, where
wedge.
it goes from here up to here.
Top. Yeah.
Well, from this bottom to this top. Okay, but what I was saying is, okay, no, take it from the 50 up to the 70, right? You see that move? What I was saying is, look in between here, 50 and 60. You got nothing, bro. You just had this major pump from 50 to 60, and now we got all this trading. Market makers been trading, and now we're sitting here. So I wish you could see my finger pointed on the screen. That'd be easier for me because the stupid mouse thing doesn't work that great. But the chart is showing you what I'm saying. You see the 50 to 60, right? So it's like boom, boom. Just to keep it simple, there's nothing that's been traded in between that level. So if they say, oh, we're grinding sideways for 3 to 6 more months, I don't know if that's the next range the market makers are going to take us, but I will say this. There ain't nothing been traded there. So if nothing's really been traded there, the market makers they're like, wow, this is our next zone. So I'm like 70-30% saying we're going to trade between this range for 3 to 6 months. That's my best guess right now. I don't know, but if I had to guess, I would say that's what they're going to do. They're going to bore the hell out of everybody, try to bore all the degens out, and also try to keep Bitcoin around $50,000.
Yeah,
that's my best guess. But do you agree with that? Do you see how it's kind of just pushes up and it's all of a sudden you're in another range? It's like they skipped over that range completely.
Yeah.
And I don't know. What do you think about that?
After you got finished talking, I took my screen away, but after you got finished talking about 52 and you were talking about the lower 50s.
Yeah.
I was looking at the charts and I was putting on the price action concepts or whatever it is on Lux Algo, and dude, there's the next level that it pulls up, which is basically showing where the next level of high volume is at that 52 to 53. So, I mean, we could absolutely we could absolutely go down and touch that level,
Nice.
and I wouldn't be surprised for sure.
That's cool that Lux Algo is kind of confirming what, because you're more on Lux Algo than I am. I need to get on there, but I like to keep my TA simple only because I overthink shit.
Yeah.
Whoops. I overthink things. Got to keep it PG on the YouTube. You want to keep things simple. We're at 35 minutes, man.
We are chilling, bro.
We're
Yeah,
cruising right along here, bro.
We are cruising, man.
I'm
excited
for
the
what,
live.
Man, when we get the live
one,
stream, this is the mock live. This can be good.
Yeah.
I want to get the comments, man, so we can react off of people and bounce off of people.
Yeah.
I can't wait. What is that NFT? Is that a freaking small age?
Yeah, that's the small age. Who posted that? I can't see that. Is that Natimus? They posted that?
Looks like it.
I can't see. Yeah, Natimus,
yeah,
man. So the small age
that's sharing on your screen.
Yeah, so Natimus, he just posted this. Yeah, we got to get those guys on, man. Maybe we can do that on one of our spaces, guys. If you don't know, we're doing the spaces on Mondays. That's not stopping, man. We're hitting the ground running, man. We're gonna be doing all that. We talked about getting different projects on and talking to them, and then having our laid back live stream.
Can we use this?
What's that?
Can we use this for our spaces? Or is that? I mean, I know Spaces is
no, we can. Yeah. So with Spaces, I know that we can we can connect this to our Spaces to the X because they're doing video now, and people can listen to it or they can watch it.
Oh, dude.
From what I understand, yeah.
That's cool, man. We need to get on that. People, we are working on this. I mean, thank you to our supporters that have been there supporting us through the last 3 years we've been live.
3 years, yeah.
Right, Wes? No, not that long.
No, it's been like a year and a half or something, right?
We've been working on it for 3-4 years, but we haven't been. This is our first test live. Year and not even a half, a little bit over our year, and 700 subscribers. But I think that we're going to be providing quality content and making it look good, sound good, and showing you guys some alpha, teaching you guys how to do stuff. So. Yeah, we wanted to bring the fire, and there's a little preview. Did you see that? It just recorded.
Yeah,
I don't know who that guy is.
I want to see.
But he was talking about Crypto Remora.
Do we get sound? Let's see.
Oh yeah. If we
make sure you tune in tonight. Oh yeah. Make sure you tune in tonight.
That guy's crazy.
Can you hear that?
He's got
That's awesome, man. I love it.
Yeah. He's got a cool background. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Background.
Yeah, who is that guy? He's a Remora fan, dude. I love it.
I don't know. He's promoting a good channel though. Yeah, dude.
What else you got, man?
Anything else you want to say before we wrap it up?
No, I think that's it, dude. I think that's it.
No, I was just saying we're good.
All right, cool deal, man. Yeah, I noticed there's kind of a lag on my audio. We're getting there. Is there a lag on the audio? Can you hear that?
No, I think it's just because the local hard drives are burning out at 38 minutes. You know how they do.
Yeah.
When you're recording video.
All right,
but
cool
I'm getting
deal,
a little
man.
Laggy on my end. It's 8:30 in Boomerville, so everyone's getting on the internet, so it's gonna do that.
All right, let's wrap it up, man. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, man. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. We appreciate you guys for being here. Obviously, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, all that stuff, man. Follow us at the Crypto Remora on all socials. Follow Sierra at Sierra Crypto and myself at Crypto MacGyver. Much love to you guys, and until next time, peace out.